just goes out there and plays hard every day.
A roller up the first base line. Time for Minor. One gone.
Team speed.
Again, the pitcher will handle it. A little tougher time on a sharply hit ball. There are two away. In the end, is a better hitting catcher. I'm not talking about power, but just hitter.
Right.
In the game.
Well, he shows you right there why. And
he's going to try for two here and will easily get in there.
Victor Martinez, he is not.
So now Chu will bat, and a little roller up the third base line. Picking it up the catcher and making the play is Gerald Laird, and that will end the inning. So season with the injury. Only Alex Rodriguez has more extra base hits than Granderson the last 2 years, and this one dumped into short center, a base hit.
Well, it's something that he really.
But as Rick mentioned, he's been starting runners and trying to ignite this offense. Double play ball all the way here. Peralta will handle it easily.
That's the specialty of Aaron Laffey. It has been this year.
On the outside corner, strike three. Good morning. Good afternoon.
Milton Bradley, switch hitting outfielder.
Grounded right to Brendan Inge. And he has been rock solid down at the
career home runs as a shortstop. Took it away from Woody Held last night.
Two away. What a pitch there by Minor. Than 112 runs, no fewer in any year of his career. Deepest part of the ballpark here, one away. And it's popped up behind the mound. Who wants it? Everybody looking at each other, and the third baseman DeRosa is there for out number two.
Yes, they did. They ended up playing off against the Minnesota Twins, who went with 4 rookie pitchers.
Here's ball 4, so a 2-out walk.
Hands, the only thing you can do is have an uppercut.
And he draws a walk, so now make it 23.
The play.
3-2 pitch. Here's ball 4, and after retiring the first 2 batters of the inning, Aaron Laffey has walked. Slow roller to Peralta. He'll play to first, inning over. So Laffey walks him loaded, but wiggle.
Yeah, choking up kids nowadays. I mean, it's.
My 4-year-old won't choke up. There's a ground ball down to third, and Inge is going to throw out Garco to begin the inning.
It could cut into his playing time.
There's Inge, knocks it down, throws him out. He's been doing it early and often also.
In the league.
That's a bullet into right field, a base hit for Grady Sizemore's second hit for the Indians against Zach Minor. Their problems this year, hitting with runners in scoring position. And those problems apparently will continue. Hit well, but run down by Granderson.
Into center field.
Broken bat, one hopper to Peralta, and one away. Blanco. And here's a base hit into left field. Spells it with one G. Ooh, gee whiz. Broken bat, roller down to third, and that's a double play. Those hands are buzzing right now.
Opportunity to trust his stuff. When they go out there, sometimes they give the hitters too much credit, and you really.
3-2 pitch. Foul tip into the mid for strike 3. That may have been ball.
And you know, he thought he was going to get the shortstop job in Atlanta, but they had a guy named Rafael Furcal.
He bounces into a double play, which ends. Sinking liner to left will fall in a base hit. Oh, he caught up with Eric Wedge, the Cleveland skipper.
Going to get a chance to play, and I think they're going to help us.
Eric, if there's one thing immediately that has to change for your club to be the kind of team you want it to be, what has to happen first?
Well, I tell you what, I think our starting pitch is coming.
They start the runner again. No. And that's off the glove of a diving Peralta into left field. Miguel Cabrera advances on to second. So it's all in one strike on Brandon Inge. And there's a base hit into right field. They're going to hold Cabrera at third. Firing back in quickly is Ben Francisco. And the base is loaded and one out to Ryan Rayburn. Walked in a run. So the Tigers take bases loaded with one out. Down the left field line towards the corner. And it is gone! A grand slam for Adam Everett. Three balls and two strikes on Granderson. And there's a walk. That's a fifth of the game. Good breaking ball. Got Polanco to chase. And that's a second out. Here in the Bears team has put a 5 spot on the board here in the inning. Runner goes, and it's ball 4. Third walk of the inning by Cleveland pitching. Away. A laser into left field will mercifully end the inning. 10.
One little hiccup in an inning, but he settled down.
And there's strike 3 called to Peralta. He did not like the
offense. Their pitching has been very fine.
Line into right center field. A base hit for DeLucci. It's time to take a down scoring position. And it's taken inside, ball 4.
Cy Young. The other was close.
Line into center field, a base hit. They are going to hold DeLucci at third. Granderson fires back into the cutoff man Cabrera, and now 1-2 to Sizemore. Breaking ball again and got him on strikes. Right. In the air, short left. It looks like Minor will get out of the jam. Now the wind blowing this thing, and it's in and out of the glove of Rayburn. 3 runs will score on a wind-blown 5 home runs so far this year. And there is ball 4. The inning will continue for payoff pitch. Runners go, and it's into right field and sliding to try and get it. Ordonez, he can, it'll roll to the wall. The Indians are going to tie the game as 2 will score, and on his way to third is Chu. It is 5-5 in Detroit. For Zach Minor. And there's strike 3 called. 9 men back, 5 score. 4th for the Tigers, followed by a 5-run 5th for the Tribe. First pitch swinging, Carlos Guillen drives one to deep left center field. Grady Sizemore with a beautiful over-the-shoulder rip. Of course, up here in Michigan, they don't want to hear much about Anthony Gonzalez. There's a ground ball to short, and Peralta will throw out Gerald Laird. That was a catch, and then Garco reaching in there to throw it around the horn, had it squirt out of his glove. It was a drag for everybody involved. There's a tapper down to third, short hop pickup by DeRosa, inning over. In the hole at short, Everett will cut it loose. He's a good shortstop, 1 away.
Yes, it is.
Pull to the right side and by Cabrera into right field. That's 6 hits for DeLucci in roughly a game and a half. Well, he likes that one a lot.
Well, he's going to stay with that one, I guarantee it.
So back-to-back one-out hits by DeLucci and Garco, and the Tribe coming at it. No, on Francisco. Double play ball here. They'll have to hurry. There's one. That's a double play to end the inning, and Lyon gets out of a 2-on, 1-out jam. Beautiful bunt by Rayburn, and he is aboard to begin the bottom of the 6th inning.
That game's over.
Now bunted.
Little ball
by Everett, and they will advance a runner on to second base. Jim Leyland said before the game, he said, I can't. Right back over the mound, charging, bare hand, throwing in time. What a play by Peralta. Again, the payoff pitch from Vinny Cholk. He walked it. Excellent at bat by Polanco to give Ordonez a shot.
Staying inside the baseball, and that's why he's a tough out. Like that.
Scoring is Rayburn. So Ordonez on a 1-2 pitch shoots one into right and gives Detroit Herrera 2 on, 2 out. Struck him out to retire the side. Bunt single, a sacrifice. Into right field, down the line. This will be extra bases for Sizemore. He makes a turn. Here comes a throw by Ordonez, not nearly in time. So Sizemore. Now they ask Cabrera to bunt. C will throw him out at first base. So a sacrifice for Cabrera. 1-2 to count on Martinez. Broken bat, and that is a fair ball down the line. Scoring the tying run is Sizemore, and on to second with a double is Victor Martinez. And that bat is lay. Infield is in. And it's ball 4. Pretty good at bat right there by Chu. It's Mark DeRosa. The infield backs up the double play depth. First pitch swinging, a fly ball into left center that'll bring in the go-ahead run. Rayburn the catch. Tagging is Martinez. And Mark DeRosa breaks the tie and gives on Johnny Peralta. Runner goes. And a tapper by the mound. Inge charging. And the inning is over. But the Indians strike for a pair. Rick mentioned that Cleveland carried behind Carl Pavano. A 6-0 lead into the game last night. There's a pop-up caught in left field by Chu for the first out of the inning. Before finally giving up a run in the 6th. And there's ball 4. High pop-up on a 2-0 pitch. Playable for Sizemore. 2 gone. Let's take a direct in court. A long look over his shoulder now to the plate. Struck him out, and that'll retire the side. We move. That's 98 gas from Zamaia. Into right center field. DeLucci has it run down by Ordonez. The Indians took their first lead of the game, which they currently hold now. It came in the 7th. Granderson on the fly ball for the second out of the inning.
I still can't believe that the ball Cabrera hit Carey.
Slow roller to the right side. Zamaia did not get over.
Nope, he beat him in the
cost
bag.
him.
Yes, it did. It was his fault all the way, and he knows it.
When healthy. Strike
there it
3
is.
will
He
end
comes
the inning.
back and gets the punch out.
That's wiggle room. A speedy outfielder.
Well, and they will put him in motion. That's why he's up there for a leadoff situation. Yeah,
He's stealing threat at first.
Yeah.
In the air, right field, pretty well hit. Back to the wall, Francisco, and the Tigers lead by a run.
There's no bunt there. There was no taking. Curtis Granderson delivers a big 2-run home run, and Tigers now have a 1-run lead.
In behind second base, able to get the ball is Cabrera, and then I'm not sure what happened with Garco. That didn't look like that bad of a throw. I'm sure that'll be an infield hit and then a throwing error, allowing Polanco to advance on to second base. Off the glove of Garco to Cabrera, alertly covering Betancourt.
Good play.
And a nice job by against Betancourt.
Just didn't fall into place.
In the air, left field. And the catch is made in left. Tagging up and scoring is Polanco. A 3-run 8th inning. Runner goes, and it's in the air. Playable for Garco. Should end the inning, and does. A 3-run 8th. Granderson on the ground. And under the glove of Polanco. That's a base hit for Cabrera. 0-1. In the air, playable for Anderson. 1 gone. And 2 to Chu. Into right center field. That is a base hit. Anderson over to cut it off. Advancing on to third base is Cabrera. So now the Indians will set. Runner not going, and a swing and a miss. Good thing he wouldn't. That's a fastball up, and that's the payoff pitch again. Struck him out, and the Tigers win it 9-7. Series even, a game apiece.